gonna be 1-1 just like that. Is that gonna be a goal? It is gonna be a goal. Welcome in everybody to this blockbuster game in the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. This is the game between Jenasid from Mumbai City Esports and Darvesh from God's Reign Esports. Darvesh of course playing for Mexico in the green kit, while Jenasid plays for Portugal in their white kit right now. It's already the 10th minute of this game in the 95 rated squad tournament, and here is Jenasid who wants to score a goal, and that should be a goal. And the most unlikely of sources in that Portugal lineup, Pepe scoring the goal from the corner. And what a start do we have to this game. The most unlikely hero for this squad for sure, and Jenasid would be thankful that he started Pepe because he managed to finish this off. And what an incredible start to this game. Now here is Jenasid once again. Cristiano Ronaldo trying to find attacking options in the front. Gallardo, the captain, Gutierrez in the center, stretches out wide towards Sanchez, who has Alvarez in the center for him, and he has some options, but Sid of course has some great defensive capabilities as well. He knows how to defend, especially after taking a lead. Here's Jimenez inside the box, absolutely brilliant. The only time you could have beaten Sid with that defense. Brilliantly done by Darvesh out there. I was just talking about how good Sid is with that defense, but look at how good Darvesh was with that attack. Perfect touch, perfect control, perfect finish, and the perfect scoreline for both these players right now. 1-1 after 32 in-game minutes. And Jimenez tried to play Raul in there, but that's the end of the first half, which is 1-1. Now into the second half with Darvesh kicking us off. He's the one who's wearing the green Mexico kit, and Jenasid from Mumbai City Esports, of course, he's wearing the white Portugal kit. Darvesh, of course, recently signed with God's Reign Esports along with Arvind, who's a part of this tournament. And right now the focus is on the game between Portugal and Mexico. Darvesh representing Mexico and Jenasid representing Portugal. And as things stands, it's 1-1 in the 95 rated Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras. Here goes Lozano and especially the World Cup version of him is always going to be one of the most greatest versions of any goalkeeper ever. But right now, I think it is the commentator's curse, but Diogo Jota making sure that he beats the Mexican goalkeeper out there, and he would have beaten any goalkeeper in the world with that shot. Perfectly taken into the bottom corner. 2-1 to Jenasid, who doesn't have any intention of stopping, because here we go, and William Carvalho cannot keep his header on target, or else that would have been 3-1 for sure. And he's beaten the post as well. Could just not get the shot on target. Fast-paced game as you would have expected. Both these players like to attack, have a very similar mentality when it comes to goals. If they concede 5, they would like to score 6 or 7 or more. And here is Darvesh once again, has options out there and beautifully finds Lozano. Is this going to be another goal? We waited for the goalkeeper to move, and absolutely brilliantly taken goal by Darvesh Khera from God's Reign Esports. Is that going to be a direct attempt? I do not know, but then I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, and he has great experience in taking corners. I think that's Bernardo Silva that's taken a corner, and that is a big header and a big save. Great play overall. He's going to call Bernardo Silva once again, the fresh player Bernardo Silva on the field, just in for Ricardo Horta, and almost had an assist for himself, and can have another assist because that flies off Cristiano Ronaldo's head but over the goal, and that's going to be a goal kick. 20 in-game minutes left. Do we have another goal? Looks like it for sure, because both these players want to go for the kill. Sanchez for Darvesh Khera. Brilliant turn by Lozano, the scorer of the second goal. Has options. One of them is Raul. Tries to play it back to Lozano. Loses it out, and Neves now plays it to Leao. Rafael Leao, of course, who played it to Ruben Diaz, has now got on Bernardo Silva, his Manchester City teammate, on the ball. Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. A lot of players inside the box, including Rafael Leao and Cristiano Ronaldo. Both of them can head the ball very well. Bernardo Silva loses the ball out to Alvarez, who now plays it to Gutierrez and gets it back, but gives the ball away in a very dangerous situation. Rafael Leao, Ruben Neves inside the box now, has crossing options. Will he go for the cross? Will he go for the pass? He's going to go for the pass to Ronaldo, who's going to take a shot and who's going to score for sure. And look at that celebration as well. He knew he was going to score. You cannot deny the great man from scoring a goal. And that's a brilliant game by Jenasid out there. Brilliant build-up, brilliant goal. And 3-2 now. Darvesh with all the work to do. And sometimes you just have to appreciate the genius of your opponent. And that's what has happened. But Darvesh, a genius in his own sense, can make something happen in this game. But looks like Jenasid has answers to those attacks for now. Here we go once again. It's going to be a throw-in for Darvesh Khera, who just needs one more opportunity to maybe equalize for the third time in this game. Thrice Jenasid has gone and taken the lead, and twice Darvesh has equalized. Can he make it 3 out of 3? Almost that, if not for Ruben Diaz with that big block at the crucial time. That's going to be a clutch tackle, because that looked like a certain goal for Darvesh. And here is Jenasid now, who would be hoping to kill this game off with one more goal, because he knows Darvesh needs that third goal, and that can give him some options to hopefully open up the defense a little more, and maybe with some tricks along with that quick 1-2 passing and that quick one-touch passing inside the box can help him out. Here is João Felix, who has an option, and he hits the crossbar. From that distance, you would have expected him to maybe score or test the keeper, but he's at the crossbar. But here's Cristiano Ronaldo once again, who makes sure that João Felix does not regret that miss, because it's 4-2 now to Portugal, 4-2 to Mumbai City FC Jenasid. As compared to the 2 goals that Darvesh Khera has scored from God's Rain Esports, of course, Darvesh still has a chance to get something out of this attack and maybe score one goal to make things interesting in the second leg. Has to play the ball quickly. Cannot wait for Jenasid. He does it. Here's Jimenez chance, and Ruben Diaz with another big tackle. 4-2 to Jenasid on the night. The first leg ends in his favour. We'll see you for the second leg very soon. Welcome into the second leg between Mumbai City FC Esports Jenasid and God's Rain Esports Darvesh Khera. The first leg ended in the favour of Jenasid with the score of 4-2. Jenasid playing with Portugal, of course, red and green in this game. Darvesh representing Mexico with their white away kit. This is the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament powered by Hyderabad Hydras, and only one of them will go through, and at this stage it looks like it will be Jenasid, unless Darvesh Khera can come up with something absolutely incredible to turn around that 2-goal deficit. But here is Cristiano Ronaldo, who has other ideas, and when he gets the ball inside the box, you can have just one idea, which is celebrating a goal, because that's what he does game after game, year after year, season after season. I think you're going to hear that very often. Cristiano Ronaldo with another goal in this tie puts Jenasid up by 1-0. This is a 95 rated tournament. Every player on the field is 95 rated for Portugal, for Mexico, and for the other teams participating. But when you have players like Cristiano Ronaldo in your team, you know that this guy is 95 rated regardless, considering the qualities that he has. Right foot, left foot, header. The man can do everything once he is in a dangerous position to score a goal. But there's another man who can do a lot of things when he has the ball, and that is Darvesh Khera, who now leads the charge with Raul, who has a big chance, and Rui Patricio made himself big to save that thing. That would have been certainly 1-1 out there had it been anyone else. And Gutierrez tries to take a shot, well blocked out there once again. Alvarez now with the ball. Gutierrez, Vega, Raul. He knows he cannot let Jenasid grow into this game. He's already 5-2 up on aggregate. Diogo Jota makes that 6-2 on aggregate. What a brilliantly taken goal once again. Darvesh is going to be furious. He has himself to blame because he gave the ball away. And Diogo Jota in that situation, when controlled by Jenasid, was never going to miss that. One turn and he absolutely had almost an open goal in front of him. what happens in this one. But Darvesh, of course, certainly capable of scoring goals, certainly capable of creating magic, was hoping for it there, went for the extra pass, which was the right option. But now here is Jenasid with multiple options. What is he going to choose? He has Felix waiting in the center, takes the option, scores the goal. 3-0 already inside 30 minutes. You would have not expected this, but expect the unexpected when the heavyweights play. And Jenasid is doing everything absolutely right today, including the through ball, including the final pass, and the finish was there to match. And it's, oh my goodness man, that could have been the perfect chip, and he's again lost the ball, and Felix wins the ball back in a crucial area and wins the throw-in for Portugal and for Jenasid, who I think Jenasid now just wants to finish this game off as early as possible, in case if it's not already finished. But against a player of Darvesh's caliber, you can never write him off. And there goes Diogo Jota. And I think this could be safe to say that this should be game, set and match for Jenasid. Even though we have another half of FIFA left, 4-0 in the first half, a dominant display. I mean, credits to Darvesh, he had to attack, he tried attacking, left spaces in defense, but Jenasid making the most out of it. Most of the goals coming from his brilliance, and Darvesh can just get another goal, but Pepe does not want to concede a goal. Looks like it. He was rock solid. One last chance again, and Ronaldo is in through. That can be 5-0. Is it going to be 5-0? That's a big save by Ochoa, and that is 4-0, and that's going to be a corner. Jenasid, I don't know. I don't think he's really angry with himself, considering that he scored 4, and he has a 5 goals lead right now. He has a 6 goal lead right now. It's 8-1 aggregate. I've just checked, and it can get more if he gets this corner right, because Ronaldo was flying in. That's going to be the end of the first half for sure. It's an epic game that's happening right now. One more half left, and here we go with the second half again. And now we are in for a treat of a second half for sure. And Darvesh is the one who has the ball right now with Mexico in their away white kit. And here he is trying to somehow score a goal, somehow create something into this game so that he can have a chance of going in to this to the next round of this tournament. And now there is a big chance that he can just not do anything in front of Jenasid, because he is helpless right now. Jenasid double teaming up and getting the ball away, and look at Darvesh's team all over the place. He's playing constant pressure, I'm sure, and he's now in trying to attack from that wing, trying to get in. Nuno Mendes with the ball now for Jenasid. This is gonna be aimed at Bernardo Silva, I'm assuming, or is that Diogo Jota who's still inside the box? Oh sorry, that's Jota who's playing for Jenasid, and here he is right now with Portugal having that throw in. William Carvalho plays it towards João Felix. He has Felix again, but that's got locked to Rafael Leao, and I think that's not what Jenasid wanted. But regardless, he's got the ball back again. Ronaldo on the ball. He's gonna run at the defenders. Moreno has the tackle, and now he's got the ball back for Darvesh and for Mexico, who is going to try and attack. But Nuno Mendes has absolutely been amazing when it comes to defensive abilities and attacking support for Jenasid in this one. But here is Raul. Can he run again? But Nuno Mendes, another clutch tackle out there to save a certain chance, if not a goal. And the attackers for Portugal have multiple options, including Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not sure he's onside. He is not onside, and the goal is not gonna count. I saw the referee, I saw the linesman, of course, raising his flag. And now here we go. Lozano plays the ball out, and Pepe intercepts it. This is gonna be another chance. Here's Jimenez, who takes a beautiful shot. That's what Darvesh needed. That's what everyone needed to see. 4-1 now. The deficit is still huge, but Darvesh, that will give him a huge boost when it comes to his confidence, and when it comes to maybe a little change in momentum. Maybe that helps. Maybe it doesn't, only time will tell, because Jenasid is now again on the attack, and Darvesh would need a lot more of them. That's what he needs. He needs to get the ball away. He needs to get the ball with him and attack Jenasid for every move that he gets now. But Jenasid has played in such situations before, and he is in here with multiple options. One of them is Cristiano Ronaldo, who tries to pass it to Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes once again, the wall, the speed demon. He's been everywhere in defense for Portugal and for Jenasid, and he is once again on the ball. Has options in the center, chooses it, and look at the space that Jenasid has. Chooses the wrong option though by going towards Ronaldo, who was marked. But Otavio once again with the ball. Ruben Neves finds Otavio again. Has space in the center. I was expecting him to get the return ball. He gets the return ball and he gets Cristiano Ronaldo, but he does not score. I was about to celebrate another goal, knowing that Ronaldo was not going to miss. But the last three big chances that Ronaldo has had in this game, he's missed, which is very unlikely of him, especially in this FIFA game. And here we go. Oh my goodness me, I thought that's a goal again. The header was so strong, it was side netting. That's 4 chances now in a row, but he scored the ones that have mattered the most and that have made a difference. I'm hoping that's not going to be a red card. It is a yellow card for Rafael Leao for that tackle. Tried to break the momentum from Sportskeeda, who now has a little less than 20 minutes to try and score as many goals as possible. Here he is with Henry in the box, loses the ball out. He still has it, does not have a lot of options, and Ruben Neves takes the ball back. The aggregate right now is 8-3, which means it's still a 5-goal deficit for Darvesh to cover, and he's going to do everything to maybe reduce that a little more and to end this on a high. But Jenasid, of course, will not stop. He'll keep trying some of the other things, but right now he has to work on his defense because Darvesh is in the box. Rodriguez now outside the box, finding Gutierrez, who does not have anywhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo, multiple options in front of him, chooses to hold the ball and holds it with perfection and loses the ball out. Now Neves giving it away to Golado. Lozano trying to find someone, but only finds the long legs of Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo, brilliant touch, brilliant release, and now here is Bernardo Silva, who has Otavio, who is going to ball roll the keeper, but the keeper is the one who single-handedly kept Darvesh in this contest so far. Without him, I think this would have been a very one-sided game. I mean, Darvesh is a great player, but then Sid has just been a different class. And here's Bernardo Silva, and who's maybe trying to seal off this victory with that last goal for him. A little over 5 minutes left to play, and that's a big chance. Oh my goodness me, that's well intercepted by Jenasid. And this is what we talk about mentality. You know, you've already won the game. It seems to be impossible to concede 5, but you don't want to be conceding more goals despite of being in the lead. And this is what separates the good players from the great players, and the great players from the legends for sure. And Jenasid, of course, a legend in his own right in the Indian FIFA scene. And now, right now, he is under constant bombardment of attack from Sportskeeda. He gets the ball out, possibly gonna have one more chance, and looking at how high the defensive line is for Darvesh, it's gonna be pretty easy to break. And Darvesh, I think, knew it from the start, but Otavio tried to play Ronaldo in front, did not execute the pass as he would have thought, and it still stays at 4-1 with one more attack possible for either of these two guys. And here's Jenasid, who will consider himself fortunate to get the ball back. I do not know if that's onside or no. It looks like it's onside. Rafael Leao is onside, and he's going to get one opportunity more to maybe do something. Palhinha is going to try and see if he has an option. Place it to Ronaldo, who's going to finally take a shot, and again it is a big save. Wow, this has been a great contest and a great entertaining end-to-end stuff, but at the end of the day, it's been really good with regards to how well these two boys have played. And Neves once again, and Ronaldo finally has the last laugh. He has been trying this header from the start of the first leg, and guess when he finishes it off? Right with the last kick of the second leg. Congratulations, Jenasid. 5-1 in the second leg, 4-2 in the first leg, 9-3 on aggregate. He goes on to the next round in the Sportskeeda FIFA Tournament, powered by Hyderabad Hydras.